What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to YouTube. I don't know what was going on. Kind of felt like my brain was here, but then again, like it wasn't. So odd. What up, Wheat? This your girl I see here. It's Harrison Wheat Terrell Show. We show enough, never know what you're gonna get. Spirit said, "What you waiting for?" They put 333 or 111, not 333, 111 in the title, and in the description they put, "What are you waiting for?" So I don't know if the spirit is asking you, if you asking the spirit, if somebody is asking you, if they asking their spirit to ask your spirit. I don't know what the fuck going on. But I'm picking up a message, a downloaded message about what are you waiting for. So take it how it resonates. Hey, thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. Hello, hello. They're kind of hot. Take this off. Maybe I'm waiting for the temperature to change, for it to be the right opportune time, the right moment, something like that. Confirmation. So we're going to tap in. The Alpha and the Omega are here. The Alpha, the beginning, the Omega, the ending coming through. I do feel like something trying to distract you or bring some sort of distraction, or maybe you feel distracted. I'm not for sure. But it just feels like a lot of resistance. Hello, Lindy Lou. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Yeah, general collective reading. Definitely something with communication. Very sensitive to Mercury right now, pre-shadow retrograde. I'm not for sure if it started yet, but definitely picking up the energy. I do feel like a need to kind of wait, wait for the right moment, wait for the right time, for the right temperature, the right pace. It's something waiting for the right moment or the right timing, the right rhythm. I'm not for sure, but it's something about waiting. So, general collective, let's see what the spirit has to say. Picking up angel messages. Thank you to the Alpha and the Omega for using me. We are willing, and surrendered vessel for you to use to bring your message through, to channel your message through. Thank you. Bring the message for us, first and foremost. Definitely something with that. I don't know what it is. Bringing forth a message, let it be edifying onto self first and foremost, so that we may be spiritually strengthened to bear the yoke that's on our shoulders. Yeah, it's definitely something backwards, because I think we're holding this all upside down. Give us clarity. Show us what needs to be adjusted. I'm picking up on justice here. As we were talking about waiting for the right time, maybe something to be fair in all situations, resolving a conflict. I do see healing energy, signs and reminders. Remind us to stay behind the spirit, to wait. It's giving like a pause. And I keep hearing, "What are you waiting for?" I don't know who sing that song. It's something, "Love me like you do, love me like you do." Yeah, it's something about a lesson. Your challenges are lessons. You are loved and welcomed on earth. Yeah. So it's something about, what are you waiting for? Is it to love self, to show love to another person? What is this? Honor animals, communicate with different species. So I do feel like somebody may have a pet, or animal spirits are involved in some kind of way. Thank you to the Most High God for bringing it in truth and clarity. Yes, it's something about truth and clarity. Harmonious responses, acting with wisdom and grace. Soul satisfaction. Something with this cougar is coming through. I don't know why it's like the cougar is standing out. I don't know if this could be like to be fair and resolve a conflict. It's almost giving me something like, I don't know if it's like a relationship and there's an age difference or something like that. That hit me in the kingdom. Like, what if somebody was being led to take action towards somebody and they didn't do it, like they're waiting because of some sort of conflict, something that needed to be solved or like a righteous judgment to be made. And with that cougar coming through and was really standing out, not like necessarily an animal spirit, but it's giving like cougar vibes, like an age difference. So you can have somebody that's looking at you from a romantic standpoint, because I'm getting caught on this card that says heart opening. Like somebody could be developing emotions. Yeah, and it's something about not feeling safe, with safety in a challenge. It's like, do they feel safe to say something to this person? Like maybe they look at you like you a cougar, they could be definitely younger than you. And maybe that's what they're waiting for, like to understand, are they mature enough? Will you even go out with them to get some sort of signal from you that you're interested? So have the yeah, they looking for your energy. They looking for your energy. Are you interested? What's the vibe, beloved? What's the frequency? That's what they're waiting for, to see something. 111. They're waiting to see something before they come in and take some sort of action. They are conflicted and they need to resolve it and come to something harmonious is given within themselves. And they're looking to see some sort of energetic response. Green light. I'm hearing, give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. That. I'm ready to go right now. Yeah, connect with unicorn. Somebody wants to connect with you. You may be somebody that's a little bit different, a little intuitive. Your vibe is different. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody that it says accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. So they definitely see something different in you. And again, here's those scales. Something about being fair in all situations to resolve the conflict. And I'm getting for somebody, the conflict is age difference. Anything else in here, Spirit say no? That conflicts we're getting right now is an age difference. So we are picking up on something that feels like a love reading. It does feel like it's going to be wrapped around new romantic love. So we're just going to see how that's going to go. La 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 la. This one. And we send the love oracle. They're giving us the white cards. Don't know what's going to come out, but we pray that you, the Most High God, pulls you to this space that you hear and then you see, right? Hear it and then they show you so that you may believe it, right? So if it's applicable and you resonate, you may take it. Let it sit into your spirit and meditate upon it. Let your spirit advise you, beloved. I pray that you overflow and you be strengthened to do whatever it is they advise you to do. Oh, hidden agenda. That's coming through. I pray that we meet in the middle. Unity, harmony, clarity, resolution, and fairness in all situations. Something that balances the scale. Definitely getting wisdom. Time apart. Hidden agenda. Overcoming challenges. It's still in reverse, so there is a challenge that needs to be resolved. So, overcoming challenges is upside down, and we already had the card that says to resolve a conflict, so it's definitely given a challenge that needs to be resolved. I do see time apart. So this could be some new love, but it could be relative to somebody that you have already met. Like maybe y'all have not been romantic. They may not have even approached you. They may be looking for some sort of energy from you to give them the okay to say something. But I know you guys have met because somebody misses you. And I see an honest conversation, right? So, yeah, I don't know what they are afraid of. And it's like freeing yourself. And it's crazy because we talked about a dream that had like barbed wire associated with it earlier today. I don't know why I'm hearing Maxwell like lock you up for love and lock you up for days in love or something. Trust is in a challenge. Being spontaneous isn't a challenge in opening up. So somebody does feel some sort of conflict in terms of trusting whether they can come towards a situation, whether somebody's gonna open up. Maybe they don't know if they should just call you and be spontaneous, whether they should, come over and have a talk, do something spontaneous. Maybe they feel like things need to be planned and they need to do something. Yeah, they're trying not to fail. Fear of failure. That's why or it's given more like rejection. Like they fear that you would reject them because, I don't know if because you're older, more mature, more established, whatever the case may be. See, they looking for your energy, the body language. Like it's a thing with the energy to let a person know whether you're interested or not. Knees generally turn together. You start to face each other in conversation. You appear open. You lean forward. Eye contact. It's a couple of things that happens that let a person know that you're interested. They pick up your vibe. And they may not be able to read your body language. Yeah, but they definitely like you though. Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna happen because I definitely feel some sort of hidden agenda. I feel like the hidden agenda is to get to know you, is to figure you out, whether they can trust you. We see expressing your needs is coming through, and that's in the reverse. So somebody is not expressing their needs. That's definitely one of the challenges that needs to be dealt with, to be resolved. Yeah, a fresh start is coming in. A fresh start. So somebody is definitely emotional. They desire a fresh start. It's giving like a flood of emotions, like feeling almost, I don't want to say overwhelmed, like they not at a point where they can't deal with life, you know what I'm saying? But they feel it a lot. Like they may want to have some sort of commitment with you, and they don't feel like they're going to give up. Nope, they're not. Because look, to them it's worth the wait. Or you could be even in the energy of, love is worth the wait. So definitely free yourself. I don't know what somebody is tied up in. It could be their emotions. It could be fear of rejection. Like their heart may be on safety because they fear rejection. So they're looking for some sort of energy from you to let you know that it's okay for them to come in. Yeah, that you open to give and receive love. They definitely adore you. Hey. They blocking your messages? I don't know what that means, beloved. Blocking my messages. Black God. Okay. Hey, Tracy Martinez. Thank you so much for tapping in. Yeah. Know your worth is coming through. So I do feel like, somebody is definitely a little more mature than one person. And this person wants to know if you are open to giving and receiving love, but I do feel like you picking up, like knowing your worth, or they understand your worth. Yeah, it's just something about timing. Remember we kept saying in the beginning, like waiting for something. Is it timing? Like what are we waiting for? And if y'all see in the general collective reading, like the pinned comment, it says wait for right timing. It's something with timing that's not exactly, what it's supposed to be. Hey, Miss Lauren G, thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. Thank y'all so much for tapping in to the We Feel. This your girl, La T. Here at Tears of Week Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you're going to get. We got a love call. Somebody definitely wants to express something. They want to say something, but I feel like they need to get this energy from you before they actually will reach out. They want to call. They want to call. But they're not going to do it until they know. And see, receiving what you need, expressing your needs is here in reverse. Expressing your needs is coming through. And then look, on the card that says receiving what you need. What you need, what you need. You got to say what you need. Closed mouths don't get fed. Right? So something about not wanting to deal, not wanting to be rejected is what this person is waiting for, what they consider to be the right timing. Because right now they don't feel like it is. See, not today. Not wanting to deal. Maybe they feel like you're not going to want to hear from them or something. Twin flame. Ooh, do they feel like they're yin yang, zen, balance, maybe? Balance. It's giving something different. I'm seeing like you two are not opposite, but something about it. Like you bounce off of one another. In love, unconditional love. So if there are differences, there's something about you two complementing each other. So we not gonna go with the whole twin flame shit. It's just giving like blue flame, red flame, like together y'all make violet. You know what I mean? It's like opposites coming together. You temper each other. You balance one another. It's something about self-love, oneness too. So this person could see you as a person that's definitely into their self-love. And maybe it's like that's why they can't read you. Maybe you are just a nice person. You know what I mean? Like sometimes nice people, you can't pick up whether they actually like you and they dig you or they're just being nice to you. Like they're just kind. You know, so they may be having a hard time reading your energy. Yeah, we see separation and missing you again. Didn't we say that they were missing you? Where is that card? Did we take it out? I don't know. I know we showed it, but we probably put it back in the deck and shuffled it. Yeah, see, you see missing you. And this does give separation, time apart. See, time apart. Like you two met, but you're not next to each other right now, is what it's giving. So it's something with that. Y'all, we still ain't did our nails. Please don't say nothing. Look, we just have not felt up to it to get all this shit out and do it. But it'll be done when we feel like doing it. So until then, this is what it is. See, love. It's definitely love. And it's unconditional love coming in. Sunglasses. This person might be watching you. They watching your socials and shit. Kind of almost AKA stalkerish, waiting on some energy or some sort of something that's going to let them know that they can come in or make some sort of move, or just maybe they just want to see you. Picking up separation. Sudden change, shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany coming through, and kisses. Passion, insane chemistry. Like each other equally, having fun. Yeah, twin flame again, somebody that compliments you. That's crazy. It's almost like shocking news how much you two complement each other. And somebody may have some outdated thinking or conditioning. Like maybe it's something with the age difference that has somebody in their head. Like, should I date this person? Should I not date this person? Like, what is it? You know, it's giving me that kind of thing. You know how it'd be like an older woman with a younger man. Just sometimes that'd be like a little, you know, too taboo. It's not the same as like an older man with a younger woman. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll be like Stella with Winston and shit, and you got to be looking at their parents and they looking at you like, what the fuck is you doing with my son type of energy. I don't know. Or like they might even have to deal with social conditioning and peer pressure by dating somebody that's older. Because it's something, you know, different. Like, again, it's usually the paradigm is an older man with a younger woman, not necessarily an older woman with a younger man. But shit, if you on your cougar and you out here and look 50 looking 30, or you like 40 looking 20, I don't know. You might have one of little cubs on your tail like, look, I'm trying to get at you. I don't really know what to do or how to start, but ever since we met, it's been something brewing and brewing in my heart. I feel like it's some sort of connection, but I don't know if you feeling me, so I'ma just kind of sit over here and watch until I pick up on that affirmative energy. That's what Spirit said. Cupid's arrow can't make it up. Where it is, where is it? Shit. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. I'm talking about if you out here on your cougar, look, putting them 20-year-olds to what? And you coming with the stability and the security and the growth and the maturity. This person don't know what to do. They like, shit, I just need to know how to approach this person. What am I supposed to do? Cupid's arrow, right? Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or a meeting, right? But somebody is hesitating. They don't know. They don't want to be rejected. They don't want to get their heart broke. That's so, I mean, like, who wants to get rejected? Who wants to have their heart broke? And anytime you are like going towards a person, you always have to like deal with whether you're going to be rejected. So a person is going to look, like we were saying, like there's certain cues, it's body language, it's eye contact, it's like, you know, if a person, how they interact with you, you could tell whether they're giving you those little cues to say, it's okay, I'm inviting you in, I'm open to your invitation if you want to shoot your shot. Because a person that kind of knows their worth, you may shoot your shot, but then again, you may not. You might be a little bit more traditional, right? And that's what we're kind of getting, like, not just outdated thinking, but like just traditional in general. Like if you are effeminate and you're a little bit older, you may want the person that's interested in you to approach you. Like you may not be a person that's always out there just shooting your shot. You may do it, you may not. I don't know. But I kind of get, it could be 50-50. I don't know. No, I pick up like you sit in this energy, like if a person wants to approach me, they will. Like it's something about a value even that I'm picking up. Like the person that is strong enough to be in your energy is going to be confident and assertive and know how to deal with rejection, right? The inability to approach a person because you don't want to get rejected or what is going to, like if it shatters your ego, then you know that a person may have some emotional maturing to do. Not that we all don't face rejection and that it doesn't hurt when we meet it. I don't know any person that has not been rejected by somebody at some point in time. Right, but it's all about can you handle rejection, and that's very sensitive for men because it's like they never know how a person is going to respond to them, so they may wait for those cues to be like, oh yeah, they into it, they giving me the energy, I'm gonna shoot my shot, I'm gonna go ahead on in. This person don't pick up on your cues, they don't know what the fuck to do. They don't know. This one, they don't know what to pick, what to do, none of that shit. So let's see. Let's get some more cards out and see if we can help out a little bit. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega. I'm picking up romance novels. Romance novels. So that could be a thing. That's weird. But we were picking up romance angels. This is the deck. So romance novels can be significant. I don't know if somebody has like a weird ass like romanticized version of what love is. It's giving that, and I don't think like this masculine was like out here reading romance novels. But I know when we was young, like fifth, sixth, seventh grade, we used to read them damn Harlequin romance novels. It was like AKA soft porn for kids, which is not a good thing, but it's the truth. I'm just saying. See, attraction is here. So there was some sort of attraction between you and this person. We do see forgiving and learning, so I'm not for sure what that is about. Releasing something helps you heal from the past. You experience more love in your present moments. We definitely got this one flew out in the corner that said this could be the one. So somebody is looking at you like you could be the one. Like for real. They're looking at you like that. And I don't know what the forgiving and learning is. It could be releasing certain shit like that outdated thinking. Right? Whatever may have kept them from approaching you or just learning from past relationships, you know, something, I'm not for sure. And separation is coming through again, which is really affirming itself. This is 3 times that this card has come out. Right? And I don't feel like this is a past person that you dated, but I do feel like it's a person that you met. Whoever this person is, they would be younger than you. If you are a feminine, this person would be younger than you. Yeah. And you met this person and y'all haven't been, it's definitely something about time apart. Because that's what this card literally, whoever don't believe, just look at this shit. You see that how that says time apart and that says separation? What does this card say? Time apart. Separation. So, this is somebody that you met, but you're not connected to this person right now. You are separated. You have not dated romantically, but they have a thing for you, and they want to know if it's okay for them to come in, whether they can trust that you are open to some sort of It doesn't even have to be like commitment at this point. It's just like, are you open to seeing confirmation? Are you open to seeing where things go? Are you open to seeing where things go? This one? This one, slow down. Romantic feelings and soulmate. I told you, this person really believes that you are the one. You could be the one. Soulmate energy and romantic feelings. So your feelings are real and worth exploring. And that's what I'm saying. This person definitely knows that you're worth it. You are worth the wait. I believe it was another card that says you're worth the wait. Wow. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So whatever somebody is feeling, it is real. And that's what I was getting. Like, they got the feels for real. And they're not expressing their needs. Somebody's not saying it. They're not ready to make the call because they feel like they're gonna get rejected, or they haven't been given the green light. They ready to call right now. They just need a green light. They don't want to be heartbroken. They don't want to be rejected. Yeah, soulmate. Oh, it's a stinker. It's the stankies. Yeah, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from other people. They may have people that they can ask, like, I'm really feeling shorty over here, such and such and such and such. What do you think? They might be like, dude, like, yeah. I don't know how guys talk, you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of like what I'm getting. You want this one? Yes? No, they don't know what the fuck they want. They don't. We got 2-3 different tarot decks. They all tarot. They definitely different. Different cards saying the same shit. Different vibe though. Different frequency. Right? As Coach Unique puts purple hearts in the comments. Different vibes. One is Empress, one is Nine of Swords. Which one do you want? This one. So they walking away from choosing things that feel like stress. Like the vibe on that purple was a little bit darker, a little bit heavier. The stress is like right there. So maybe what this one had, the Empress, is light, you know what I mean? And we see the Magician able to manifest. And I don't know if you look, I'm hearing the word miraculous, like what the fuck? So I don't know whether you had a body change, a lifestyle change, a switch, or they just feel like yo ass, again, is something miraculous. It could be like something with like age and fit and flexibility, and like how the hell can you be in your mid 40s or whatever 50s and still look like this and do that? It's now they don't know they don't know what to do. I almost said know how to act, but it's given like they need to make some sort of decision. And here, look, growth, maturity, stability, Queen of Pentacles, right? That's kind of like what we were saying. And the world, like, is like, should I try to open up a doorway? I see this being successful completion. I feel like I could do this for the rest of my life cycle. I'm here at Maxwell lifetime. See, King of Cups. This person has fallen in love. They got the feels for real. They don't know what to do though. Maybe they need to make sure that they are emotionally mature, and that's what we were getting, like in terms of rejection. That's something that you would want to look for. Especially in a person that might be younger than you and you're dating. Like, is this person emotionally mature? Do they have, they shit together? Are they on a grown man? Just because he a person that might be younger than you doesn't mean that he not on his grown man. Because there's some old ass dudes that's on that kid shit for real. They still out here acting like knights and pages. Same thing with feminists. You could be grown as fuck and still act like a little girl. Act like a kid. So age really ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm hearing Aaliyah, age ain't nothing but a number. Throwing down ain't nothing but a thing. But this is more than that. They don't want to just sleep with you. They want to be with you. Yeah, 5 of Swords. So they conflicted. Mental conflict. And I don't know if they're going to be trying to compete with other people, like winning at all costs or some shit. But I don't know. I'm hearing like it could be their mind. Like their mind could be playing tricks on them. Yeah, the Star. They see everything in you though. Shine bright like a diamond, 4 of Wands. Shine bright tonight. This person wants to live with you, marriage, home, the whole damn thing. But it is some things in here that could be like conflict, which is why they have to resolve the conflict. That's what Spirit said. It's a conflict to be resolved. Yeah, devil energy. What is the outdated thinking? in regards to love. Ace of Cups, like what would bring it to balance, justice. Like, what is the righteous decision to resolve the conflict with Spirit? See, a King of Swords is like, what's the truth? What's the truth for real? Justice to the King of Swords, that's like, what is the real truth? The truth is that the Most High God will put you with a person, even if it seems like y'all opposite, even if it's an age difference, if it's ethnicities, like we know, interracial marriages, whatever the case may be, you love who you love. Yeah, it might seem odd in terms of social norms and standards, but who give a fuck? Who the fuck made that shit up, right? Who said that an older woman and a younger man? I mean, cause nobody was talking about Bruce Willis, but shit, they was all up Demi Moore ass when her and Ashton Kutcher got together, and he didn't give a fuck. He's like, I'm with Demi Moore, bitch. I suck my hoe. I'm just saying, like, that's what I heard. Star. You know what I'm saying? Ashton Kutcher and Demi Moore, that was a whole thing for a minute. Like, what is she doing with this youngster? She was making waves. Like, what? She looked great. She looked great. She was putting some of them youngsters to shame, though. Like, Demi Moore in that time, what? Ashton didn't give a fuck about who said whatever. Y'all can kiss my whole ass, but I'm saying, whoever, somebody... You know, we do see karmic relationship behind here. So I don't know if it's like the pressure of society, if it's somebody's outdated thinking, like what would it be in terms of why this person is so afraid? It could be their fear, right? Yeah, holding on to something. I don't know if it's like control. You know what I'm saying? My little shirt just don't want to stay where it's supposed to be at. But yeah. Probably because I'm out here dressed like a 20-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Ace of Wands. I don't know if they feel like, you know, it's lustful, if it's just passion, if it's just chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, do we really have enough in common to bond with, to make a thing of it, where it's not just, you know, this person is just sexy and they turn me on. I'm hearing Drake, she fancy. Right? But it's like the last part of the song when he was saying older women were the first to tempt me or something like that. It's something about him saying like he just remembered she was bad. Like she had a purple Jag or some shit. Like he was looking, somebody that checks, like you can see they got a thing, they might have a thing for older women or they just might have a thing for you in particular. Yeah, Chariot. So somebody's definitely moving for, it's like the willpower, having direction, being in control, and we did see the Four of Pentacles, right? Forward movement. Yeah, Three of Cups. I feel like, despite what anybody may say, whether this is friends, community, the thoughts and feelings, emotions of others, this is going to move forward anyway. I'm getting a good vibe. I don't know. It's something with this karmic lesson that's coming through that I don't like. Turmoil, resentment, lessons. It could be somebody in this Three of Cups. The karmic could be somebody that's in this Three of Cups. Yeah, Hangman. It's somebody hanging on, hanging around, or somebody that's going to need, they may need to see the light. Either you or the person that wants to pursue you. The person that wants to pursue you needs to see something about their community. I feel like they will because the Chariot is down here and giving and receiving love and worth the wait, and this is a soulmate. So all of this is ending very well currently. But in the middle, that's what I'm getting. Like somebody that you have met, you talked to, you had an encounter with in some kind of way. Not romantic, not sexual, but this person definitely felt the chemistry. You might have had a little impression about this person too, but you may not have thought anything of it. It may not have went with you. You might have left it where it was at. Yeah, Empress in reverse is here. They turning her into upright. Abundance, fertility, nurturing, creativity. Yeah, person one. You're giving me somebody that's older. And I don't know if this person is young, because I'm seeing the number 23, 32, and we've been picking up the number 23, 32. So it could be like a 10-year difference or some shit like that. That's truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah, 14. It's something about this that works out. Queen of Wands, somebody looking at your ass like you a cold ass piece. Even if you 10 years older than this person, they feel like we could work this shit out. 8 of Pentacles, like they've been daydreaming of you. 7 of Cups, like want to take the risk, the fool, and somebody struggling with calculating a risk. They're struggling with it. Is it going to be 10 of Wands, a motherfucking struggle, or will it be everything that I thought it could be, 10 of Pentacles? And that could be the conflict weed. That could be the holdup. And it could be other things, like it could be somebody in a family, 10 of Wands, is struggling with, you know, the situation. Maybe they're struggling with family and family's opinion. I don't know who is in this 3 of Cups. It could be somebody else that they have family with. I'm not for sure. But it's definitely like, you know, some sort of struggle. And that in 5 is 14, and we see the Temperance Angel, things being able to get balanced out, to be worked out. Hierophant is coming through. Somebody's going to listen to their wise counselor. They're going to listen to something. It could also be something with tradition, right? Again, that just not just outdated thinking, but it's something in tradition. I do feel a twinge of outdated thinking too, not just a twinge. You're giving me like that's like an eyebrow raising type of topic. It's giving you older. I'm picking up Stella and Winston. Like, who the fuck is this person and why are you dating them? Like, are you even ready to date a person like that? And they like, yeah, like, what do you mean? So I don't know. If it is like a woman to male dynamic and the woman is at least 10 years older than its masculine, 8 to 10 years, 8 to 11 years. Because when they added that 1, it was like, okay, maybe it's 8 to 11 years. So it's somewhere around there. Yeah, Paige. It's definitely giving younger. And they checking you the fuck out. This Paige is watching this Queen of Wands like shit. And look, all of this struggle going on behind here, trying to hold back the conflict and the passion. They feel like they about to explode. Like they feel a kind of way. They sad. They miss you. They want to be around you. I don't know what kind of... You left a lasting impression with this person. I don't know where y'all met, how long y'all spent together, but whatever it is, it was long enough to really plant something in them that has grown, and they have not been able to forget you. I told you it's growing, it's overgrown. 7 of Pentacles. It's like 2 of Wands. They want to make some sort of plans, and now we see the 3 of Wands. Like, what are they waiting for? This thing is growing. They're looking. They're planning. They need to make some sort of decision. 3 of Wands, 111. What are they waiting for? Emperor. They got to put their big boy drawers on for real. Meditate and pray on it. Maybe they praying. Yeah, to see, like, figure out, like, from the spirit is what I'm daydreaming on, what I'm looking for. Am I confused? Is there an open door? Yeah, they stress. 5 of coins. I don't know if they stressed about money. It could be a difference in terms, again, security, right? Because the 5 of Pentacles was in reverse, the Page. They just may not be as established in life as you are. They may not be. They could be assertive, they could be aggressive, they could be not necessarily aggressive, but like a person that's trying to get there to become established. You know, they feels like they have plans, like the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, they're taking some sort of action. They're not standing on the porch. Yeah, they may, and I don't know if they caught between walking away and not, like, should they walk away, go back or something, but it's something about timing. It's something about bad timing. See, 10 of Swords. Bad, really, really bad. Like an ending, Page of Cups. But something, the love is still there. The feels is still there. 7 of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I don't know. Maybe a strategy, like how do I get to this person? Because I know they're smart, they're intelligent. They're not just gonna, you know, I'm almost feeling like they're gonna think something up or something like that. Like, why do you want to attach to me? Like, if you are a person that has created security in your life, you may be looking at them like, what the fuck, you trying to get on the sugar mama or some shit? Like, I ain't trying to take care of no more kids. So, what they think about happiness, they could be caught up in their mental. You know, maybe they feel like it's over, death card. Maybe they want to try to find a way to open up a door, to manifest an opportunity, to move something that they think is over with towards peace, towards calm. Six of Swords, King of Wands. King of Wands would be the mate to the Queen of Wands. It almost feels like they're trying to figure out how to boss themselves up, but they may be stressing out or kind of giving up. Not give up, but it's like the heartbreak or the rejection. You know, what are you gonna say? The insecurity and all this shit is getting in the way. And we see the Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands again. I don't know if this is struggling making money because they just really haven't got there yet. They're in the Knight of Wands or younger than you, Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands, definitely an age difference. And how can they be your king? How can they lead you forward? You know what I mean? When they haven't developed. So they could definitely be in their head like wondering or not if they are enough. Yeah, see, if they are enough. Five of Pentacles. Wow. That's the part affecting the Judgment. Shit, Tower. So it could be an epiphany, some sort of realization, some sort of change that happens that'll allow this to get worked out, balanced out. I'm hearing the Big Tarot deck. What do we do with it? We moved it. Ha. So let's get some more confirmation. Thank y'all so much for joining your girl Live T here at Tears and We Tarot Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. So the World card is coming out to affirm itself. Completion, accomplishment, wholeness, attainment, fulfillment. Could be travel, celebration of life. So for some reason, celebration of life is coming through. So a birthday party for somebody could be significant. Yeah. See, plans again coming through. Right, Two of Wands. So maybe there's plans for a birthday party or something, some sort of celebratory event. And maybe that's what they're waiting for. Maybe they feel like that'll be the timing. I don't know. Yeah, see, Magician. They feel like maybe that'll be the best time to take action. Yeah, secretly. High Priestess. Ooh, I don't know. Maybe they're gonna fucking plan a birthday party or some shit. You know, have somebody that they know, Three of Cups, plan a birthday party and invite you so you can go, and then y'all meet up, and then it's like, oh, yeah, whatever they're doing is sneaky, and it's in their control. They're trying to control energy. They're trying to control something. They're thinking, Knight of Swords, how to figure something out so that they can manifest some sort of confirmation meeting with you. Three of Wands, that's the plan. That's what they waiting for. They waiting for the right time. They waiting for the right time. That's crazy. Wow. Look, Nine of Wands coming through again. Yeah, it's like a blockage here that's having them hold their love back, and they have not been able to get over it. So they may end up trying to fabricate some sort of event so that y'all two can meet up somewhere. I can't make this shit up. They trying to get past your sword. So they want to put you in a position where it's like a celebratory event. Maybe you'll let your guard down and you ought to be able to talk about look, yeah, I'm just, look. That's what I heard. Opportunity. Ain't waiting on the right opportunity so they can feel out your energy. I'm just saying, not feel you up, but it's definitely feel out the energy. I can't make it up. Look, I don't know if this is another Queen of Swords or if this is really how they see you. Like, for real, for real. Yeah, you double guarded. You like, no, it's something with the mindset. You like, this little young boy, he might be, you know, he a cute little thing, whatever, but nah, look, Ten of Pentacles. I don't know if like your whole mind is like set on your money, on your grind, on your security, or just wealth in general. Like your health is wealth, you know, securing your future, you know, doing what you do, further expansion. You may not even understand like how this young person could come in and actually help and advance you. You want to look at this? Yeah. Yeah, see, King of Wands. You, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. That's what we said. That's what we said. Cause you see, you know they looking at you like this, like look like this, like that, like this. They try to figure out a way to come in. Like I need to be on that big dog energy because she already there. So I can't come in looking like no little knight, no little page. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get my energy up so I can be on that level to where you inspiring the shit out of this person. When I tell you they trying to grow all the way the fuck up. You know this person from the past. Y'all just ain't never been intimate or this one. This one, yes. See, you know them from the past, and maybe you moved, right? Moved. Somebody could have moved. It could be across a body of water. Water could be significant, but it's definitely like somewhere from the past, and you moved, beloved. Somebody moved. Either the past moved away from you or you moved away from it. Somebody is separation, and y'all been time apart, gone for a minute. But shit, now that look, I don't know what happened, how y'all done ran, what's the story? Look, Empress, can I tell you? Look, they like, shit, I know what it is, I know what I want. That's it right there, that's it. Whole, complete, nothing broken, nothing missing, sitting on her motherfucking seat, already crowned. That's it. That's what I heard. They see it. Page of Swords. They see it. They looking. There go my baby. That's what I heard. But they the ones that feel like the baby though. And that's a part of the mental conflict. That's the truth. That's the truth. They feel like the baby in comparison to you. They don't want you to feel like they do want to do this. They do. But they don't want you to kind of, maybe y'all to play some games. I don't know, because I'm kind of getting a weird ass feeling. But they want you to nurse them or some shit. I don't know. They want you to put them up to your dick. That's what I heard. You're a king of cups, I told you. Fill my cup up. That's what I heard. This person got some big ass grown feelings for you. They may not feel like they are big enough to lead you. And that's the thing. If you are Empress energy and you already coming across like you secure, you got your bag, you already, doing your things, you are established in life, this person may have an issue with understanding how they can lead you. King of Wands. So that could be the part of the outdated thinking, right? Like how can I come in and lead this woman who's already established, right? How can she take direction from me? How can she learn from me? What can I teach her, that is going to benefit and enhance her life? They can quantify you and see that you enhance them. But what do they bring to you in terms of this giving and receiving? See? You would give a lot to them because they know your worth. They know what you're coming with. But they feel younger and underdeveloped. So how can they come in and lead you? If you coming across like this, double fucking Queen of Swords, how can they lead you? And that's the part of the conflict. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Melissa. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I is Inspired Tarot, beloved. Thank y'all so much for being here. If y'all are interested in some practically personals, please subscribe to Aya. She will be going live. I think you're going live today. I don't want to lie on you. I didn't check your schedule. But thank y'all so much for tapping in. 6 of Wands, right? It's given like, it don't take all day to recognize sunshine. It just don't. And this person sees like, I don't want to say they put you on a pedestal because that's not a very good thing, but they kind of might. They think very, very highly of you. Very highly, right? So much so that they, look, Knight of Pentacles, loyalty, walking your path, your journey, loyalty to your money. So you are not only, this is what they're giving me, not only are you loyalty to self and you are smart in terms of knowing who you are, your journey, your spirituality, your connection, all of that shit as a person, as an individual, and a professional. So whoever you are, they look at you in a kind of way. Like you mastered your pentacle, like your energy, you already understand that. You loyal to your bread and you fucking loyal to your journey. Not just like picking up and walking away, but you loyal to your journey, like where you're going, where the spirit is taking you. So, yeah. It's like they gotta come at you in a whole different way. They can't just be like, come in on some kid shit. They got to understand what the, see, Knight of Cups. That's that love offer, right? Spirit said they can't come in. They don't feel equipped to come in and give you a cup without knowing what your energy is, because they don't want to get rejected, and your rejection would hurt them. It would hurt. Yeah, the moon, that's the hidden truth. So I don't know what they're doing. It does give me some sort of illusion, like they planning some shit behind the scenes to manufacture an opportunity. They are trying to control energy, but it's given like they trying to set up something like a party or some sort of gathering that you would be invited to, they would be invited to, in some sort of group thing where y'all can be in the same area at the same time. It's all about timing. And maybe there's other times where y'all was like in each other's vicinity or orbit, could have been missing each other. It could be like, damn, I was just over there and there, now you're gone, and or you was just over there and now you're gone, and there it's like ships passing each other in the night. I'm kind of seeing the Six of Swords again, like ships passing each other in the night. Like how you go past a person all the fucking time and you don't realize that you keep missing them. So they may be trying to organize an event where both of y'all to be at. Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're going to come in there looking their best, so fresh and so clean. It's going to be a dress-up kind of thing. You can throw little clothes on, a little party or something. Yeah, Temperance Angel. Something to kind of facilitate balance, harmony. It could be even a spirit telling them, like, you know what, just throw a little party, or like reach out to such and so and throw a little something. Their birthday coming up, see if they throwing something. If they throwing something, have such and such come on out and have such and such, and we have some good time and we can have a conversation or some shit like that. That's what it's giving. You know what I'm saying? Like a kind of way the spirit may have given them the idea, or they just might be trying to bring something to the forefront. The spirit may even be trying to tell them, like, yeah, it's some sort of meaning here, or maybe they have told them, like, this is a situation that could work out. It could be harmonious. You can find balance here. Yeah, the spirit has told them, like they've seen something maybe Hierophant. Yeah, they've gotten something from their wise counselor inside, from their spirit, to let them know they've seen some sort of vision. Yeah, they've seen it, enlightenment. So now what is the wait? It's timing. Like the right moment, the right time to take the risk. They're waiting to take the risk. They're trying to manufacture an opportunity to get y'all in the same vicinity. Yeah, so they can bring in this cup. That's what they're waiting for. Anything else in here? Spirit saying yes. This one? What we got? They stressed. Don't be anxious. I told you they was afraid. That's the toxicity. That's fear. Nine of Swords, they are worried. I don't know if this person is having dreams like at night, if they're dreaming of you at night. And it's afraid. It's the fear of rejection. And I don't know why I don't know. It feels like something else is keeping them up at night. I'm honing in on the word trauma and despair. This person may have gone through some karmic relationships, which is behind that Three of Swords and the heartbroken, like the moon. And we were trying to figure out, like, what is this karmic relationship, right? They could have gone through it. And something with you triggers. It could trigger that. Deeply hurt, sad. I don't know. Because the separation is here as well. I feel like it's something with this karmic relationship. Maybe they are afraid that the relationship with you could be karmic. Like, because of the age difference and the difference in status and security. Maybe it's something with that. Like, they just don't feel like they're enough. Or that they would be good for you. Or that you would be good for them. It's something in there that they kind of think is karmic. I feel like their thoughts, the Nine of Swords, and the stress and the fear, like maybe it may not all be real. You know what I'm saying? Like how your fears kind of take over and run away with you. Like, I don't know what they're hearing. It could be a lot in terms of like relationship advice, outdated thinking. right? Like, you need to have this to secure a woman. If a woman already got her bag secured, then that's not gonna work for you because it ain't shit you could do with her. You ain't gonna be able to lead her. You ain't gonna be able to have any. She's not gonna submit to you. That's what I'm picking up. And it's like this person wants to come towards you because they have some sort of deep emotions. I feel like they're in love with you. King of Cups has shown up twice, and the Knight of Cups twice. So it feels like they're in love with you, or they definitely have very deep emotions, but it could be the way that they're thinking or how they've been programmed to think about relationships that may be making them feel like it would be karmic. So therefore, they really want to. I see the regret and I see the loss, and I feel like they're waiting for some sort of signal. It could be from you to determine whether or not it's okay for them to pursue you. You know what I mean? Like, it could be a stalemate almost. Like, you would be a person off doing your shit, dedicated to your journey, dedicated to your career, personal life, professional life, all of it. And you just doing your thing. And you probably are not the type of person that's going to shoot your shot at a young man like that. A person that's like 8 to 10 years older than you probably not gonna give that energy to it, right? You would probably be looking at them as, it wouldn't even, maybe not, I don't know if it did cross your mind or not, like this person may be interested in you, but you may even had a thought like, yeah, he's cute, he's a little flirty, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but you might have just blew it off, like it's not really nothing. It's not gonna go anywhere. You know what I mean? So, but secretly, those feelings that person has, they have not gone anywhere. And that can be shocking to them too. You know what I mean? Like, why do I feel like the longer we're apart, the more this person like becomes embedded into my heart, and I feel like I want to do something like to make it right, to bring, it's given. I'm feeling marriage for somebody. We're gonna get one more deck of cards to kind of go through as we clean up, and I think that's gonna be the read. A little bit of a advice, Hierophant to the Chariot. I feel like this person is gonna move. It's something with this celebration. I feel like a celebration with family and friends, and I don't know if one of these people in here will have an issue with it. It could be something with belief system, traditions, and guidance, but I feel like at the end they're gonna be moving forward, Chariot. They're gonna move towards you. They want something, and I feel it's Four of Wands is like a party or some sort of celebration. Empress, yeah, you might get invited to a call. Like, that could be the call. Like, you could get invited to a birthday party. Some sort of event. And at that event will be a person that has been watching you for a minute, right? And they are going to find some sort of way to let you know that I'm feeling you or something. They may even be checking for your energy, like I said, to see if you give them some sort of signal. Might try to get your ass drunk because them motherfucking cups is sticking out. They might be like, have a couple drinks. What's this? Oh, just take a shot. It's a birthday party. Get your ass loosened up a little bit and then really see what the energy is. So you can put that damn sword down. That's what I'm getting. They're going to be like, she blow this sword a little bit. Then I might be able to see if I got a chance with her. That's what I'm getting. That's hilarious. Flip it if it's the other way around, masculines, but I really feel like, this is for a person. See, let your friends help you. I told you, it's a party with friends, right? This is relative to new love. And I'm getting it somebody that you know, that you may not realize is into you like that, but they are, and they said, what? This could be the one. So, again, see, be fair in all situations, resolve your conflicts. Is it fair? Really, like, the older man and younger woman thing is totally fine. But for some reason, it's taboo for you to be dating a younger boo. Why? Is that fair? No, it's not fair. We know it's a double standard. But who give a fuck, though, beloved? Two of Cups. What they say was that King, that's the Page of Wands in reverse. They haven't said shit. They haven't sent no message. but they definitely want to talk to you. They want to hook up. Did y'all see that? Because sometimes we do it a little fast. Right? Yeah, somebody that's lacking inspiration. They need that energy from you. That's what they said. They need that energy, that go ahead, that green light. Right? Because they definitely want to, I don't know why I heard take flight. You get they, you make them high. Sugar, how you get so fly. Something about your energy. High octane. I told you 10 of cups. It's something about your energy, your spirit, high octane. And look, 3 of pentacles. Yeah, they might be praying for a way, meditating, looking for a way to collaborate in the spirits, collaborate with somebody else, other energies. What can we do to bring about something? We said we was getting another deck of cards. Which cards did we say? We forgot. We started talking. Spirit, what cards were you talking about? I don't remember. I know it had something to do with love, and it was something in particular that we saw that prompted the feeling, the need, the desire, because we were going to get that other tarot deck. It's a specific, got it, thank you. We remembered, because we were picking up on Hierophant. We were picking up marriage. Yes. 2 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, somebody want to work this shit out. It's like they want to balance something out. They want to move it towards victory and success, giving and receiving. And we pulled that card in this little deck right here that said give and receive. So that's affirmative, balance, selflessness, right? Yeah, 10 of Wands. Despite the struggle, somebody's struggling with how to balance it out. Right? Juggling, struggling, adaptation and change. Knight of Wands energy. Right? And that's somebody that's kind of like, Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands, they're a little bit younger. They could be, you could look at this person like, this knight, like, yeah, you just on some player shit. I'm pretty sure you got all kinds of options and all kinds of chicks. Like, why the fuck are you trying to be in my energy? I'm getting that's what they would be thinking. That's what got them wrapped up in their head. 8 of Swords, where they probably not taking the action, right, that they would normally take against somebody that was in their age group. That's probably doing the same things they doing, trying to figure the shit out, It probably wouldn't be a thing, 7 of Swords, but you got they in their head trying to figure out the strategy. You might even be thinking they own some player shit. Like, they might be thinking, they think that I'm going to just be on that bullshit, the lies, the deceit, the sneaky links, the fuckery, the cheating, like being deceitful and untrustworthy. They may not see my actual strength. Even if I am a page, right, I have the ability to learn and to grow, right? They may pick up shit like this. They may surprise you. My sister-in-law that just passed over, transition, and my brother, she's like, 6 or 7 years older than my brother? And I told her, before they even met, like, my brother moving to Arizona, he coming. And lo and behold, they met at my birthday party, which is crazy. So this shit is not far-fetched, for real. Right? So, but they did not know each other. You know this person. Whoever this is, you know them. But they met at my happy hour. And I kept telling her, he coming. She like, oh, he young, he just a kid. She met him, he was a whole grown ass man. Talking about a youngster with their own place, paying all their own motherfucking bills. They had, he had just left a girlfriend a couple months ago that he was helping put through school, doing 12, 14, 16-hour shifts to make a way. He was doing his damn thing. You know what I mean? He wasn't no slouch just because he was younger. Shit, no. Did he learn from her? Yes. Did she help him in a lot of ways? Yes. But was he like this page who did not have the ability to lead and stand in his strength and in his masculine, his is definitely given authority and autonomy. That shit made the motherfucking difference. Melted her fucking heart, Queen of Cups. Yes, it did. Shit. Everything changed. We do see death and transition in the King of Cups, so we got to say that this is in the lineup. I feel like this person may even go through a change and transformation just to love on you, you know, to release some shit. Look, Page of Wands is coming in. Risk factor, you would have to calculate the risk. Queen of Swords, right? Yeah, Page of Swords, somebody watching, but they definitely Chariot want to move forward with determination to what they consider is their destiny, their fate. Wheel of Fortune to the Ten of Pentacles, this person sees everything, like for real, for real. They do. You want to pick up the Justice too? Yeah, it's the Page of Pentacles now. Yeah, Judgment. It's like making a judgment call from the chaos and the conflict. This person is conflicted. It's definitely about the age issue and trying to figure out whether or not this would turn into a karmic lesson or not. If it's really the Ten of Pentacles or is it a karmic lesson? Is it dharmic or karmic? Yeah, it's dharmic. It's dharmic. That's why they told me to pick the Justice back up so that we could ask, right? So that they could make the judgment. The cards will come out and affirm the Justice. Balance, truth, intellect, restitution, beauty, and harmony. Again, look, the Moon, that's the hidden truth. Somebody put illusions in there, but it's almost like sometimes you can't always see the truth, that even if it's hidden, but it's still true. You may feel it. See, the Fool. Like, the Spirit might be saying, you feel it, take a risk on what you feel. It is the fresh start. You have the free will to do it. And can you be strong enough to face this person? You know, look, 5 of Swords and 7 of Cups to the 4 of Cups to the Hierophant. That's what I was looking for, the Hierophant. Because that's what I was picking up, this picture. Commitment, values, faith and organization, spiritual traditions, definitely something with traditions. And here they go, coming out as the King of Wands with the 10 of Cups. So yeah, let's look at this again. 5 of Swords, that's the conflict. Right? Control, dominance, but it's something about the mindset. Right? And then 7 of Cups, fantasies, multiple choices, opportunities, and decisions. Right? But it's something about a specific choice. A specific choice. Because here's the 4 of Cups, the one that they feel like they're missing out on. And how many times have the cards come out and say that they were missing you? This person is inspired by you, King of Wands. You never know what your inspiration with this person would do. They come in and show you that they already got all of the attributes and elements of an emperor. Look, somebody might fuck around and miss out on their blessing because they stuck to this mindset like, oh, they younger than me. This person ain't got the capability to lead me or offer me anything. And sometimes it's even about the leading thing too. It's all about how you relate in your relationships. But ancestrally, for my people, it was side by side. We walked together. You know, that's just really what it was. They walk side by side. So it's like, if you can match my pace and we on the same vibe, we working towards the same goals, then this shit here could work out, yo. It really could. A King of Pentacles. Like, again, that's you coming in with that money. Right? Generous, reliable, material wealth, a community leader. You are inspiring this person, Page of Wands. You are inspiring. You are inspiring. You never know the type of effort that this person would put in to make sure that they could do what they need to do based on their heart, you know, wants to do for you, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I'm telling you. This person looks at you like that. And King of Swords, they're going to learn and do what they need to do. They do see your intelligence, but I feel like the spirit of truth is in here too. Like, they are truthful. They have integrity. They are smart, intellectual. They are precise. They're very knowledgeable, right? It's like you can't look, 4 Wands, celebration, manifestation, a union. Yeah, walk side by side, right? This, yeah, look, 4 of Swords. So somebody is resting, recovery, meditation, definitely getting heavy meditation. And I'm picking up peace. It's something about peace. And that's why I was getting like that other card did not feel peace. Knight of Cups. Yeah, look, y'all, this one. Either one of these, anything in here? No, put that down. This, anything? Nope, that's it. Love offer. charming, creative, dreamy, a love offer. And then the other deck, and this card is right here. I don't know if y'all remember, but it's something like, and the hidden agenda could also be the moon card. Like the hidden truth could also be the same thing as the hidden agenda, right? The hidden truth is that somebody really wants to, you know, have somebody else invite your ass to a party so that y'all can meet up at the same place. Like that's what that is. But there's a card in here that has the little rose and it says free yourself. And it came up twice from this deck. It came up twice. And so the what they're showing me is on the card in this deck where it came up, it has barbed wire around it. Yeah, fresh start and it's safe to fall in love, know your worth. Yeah, somebody new. This is definitely new love. And this could be very soon. Somebody's going to be reaching out. I don't feel like it's going to be this person. It could be, but I feel like it's going to be somebody else that y'all may mutually know. And you're going to get invited to something. It feels like it's going to be the key to opening things up. At least that's what they hope. See, this is somebody that you know, friends to lovers. This is somebody that you know. Yeah, honest conversation. I told you they want to sit down and talk to you. They want to have a conversation with you. Very soon. They won't let me even show. You could have a past love trying to show up, but I feel like that's going to be, like, you're not going to do shit with that. I don't feel no energy on it. I'm going in here to get the card that we are looking for intentionally. Because I just want to show y'all the imagery, this. So, you see the difference. And y'all remember, if you were here early, this card came up to free yourself. And it came out twice. And so I'm getting this. It's something here. Like what's holding it, right? So whatever the stress is, whatever is holding this, that they're bound to, right, is this. It's like they need to let go of this so that they can come in and offer. Hopefully y'all get the vibe of what I'm trying to show y'all. That's what we feeling. And I think it's the fear. It could be you. It could be your swords. Right? They could be afraid of getting sliced up by your sword. Again, a fear of failure. They like shit. Rejection? Absolutely not. They may have even seen you in action before. Can you imagine that? If it's somebody that you know from the past, they may know shit. They may have seen you reject people. They may have seen you do it. Queen of Wands, it's very likely. I don't know the situation, but they could have seen how you send people back in. I don't know. But they definitely got some sort of fear of like why they won't come in. And part of it is because of the age difference. Yeah, so separation is coming through again. This person does have romantic feelings, forgiving and learning. So I don't know what they will ask forgiveness for. It could be the fact that they did not tell you or give you the love offer sooner. You know, like I should have been upfront and I should have been honest, right? Or I set this whole party thing up simply because I wanted you to be here. Like it could, please forgive me, or something. I don't know what the forgiving and learning is. Maybe both of y'all, I can't make it up, soulmate and with the card that we said. So y'all know we wasn't lying when I told you we was filling this card because it just came right back out. It literally just flew right back out, right? So friends to lovers, yes, that's what's going on. And soulmate, yes. And there is a difference here, but the difference isn't in aesthetics, right, where one is lighter than the other. It's simply like one is older than the other. So, Stella finna get her groove back because Winston is on the attack. This is somebody that you know, but they coming in like somebody new, yo. And they are pillow talking. I don't know if they pillow talking with another person, like in the bed like that, like the true essence of pillow talking, but it's given they talking to somebody about you. They talk to somebody. They have. They got to if they're trying to plan a party for you to show up to. They got to get other people involved. Let your friends help you. That's what the card said. Told you, hidden agenda. That's the hidden truth. I love you. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. My name is Lottie. We are a channel messenger, spiritual reader. Too many clairs and gifts to list. But you know, if you saw or heard it first and then see it, like you know, you'll be able to believe it. See, free yourself. Ain't that same damn card? We shuffled it, I think. Anywho, free yourself. Let go of control issues and free yourself. Right? It's something about being free because that was that damn card with the rose. It says free yourself. We shuffled it. Now we got to pull it right back out because I don't want y'all to be like, she just be talking shit. Because sometimes the spirit would say it and then it'd be like, you know. Because see, they just showed us this. Right? And then now they saying free yourself. And you see how the unicorn is in a circle and how the heart is? Like something has to be released. It's something holding or controlling somebody's mindset. Their heart is something around it. Yeah, it could be the energy of trust. Right? Like, I don't trust, which is why they look at you with your double sword up. Like, don't come over here with the bullshit. I ain't got time for no motherfucking games. I am on my journey about my business, and that's pretty much it. See, that's the challenge. And they showed this card. Be the change. Maybe loosen up. That's why they're trying to get your ass to a party and give you a couple drinks or some shit. Friends to lovers is right the fuck out again. So they reaffirming that. And y'all don't live by each other. It is space. It's space somewhere where y'all have to come to a mutual vicinity. Somebody could be relocating due to this. They could potentially move. Because I told you this person see all the fucking way with you. You might look at them like they a page, but you don't know what they really is. They could be a whole grown-ass motherfucking man in the inside. Age ain't nothing but a number. That's what I heard. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. If you chose to join the channel, to subscribe, I appreciate you. If you've been here from the beginning and y'all stuck through these ingredients, thank you. I appreciate you so very much. I do. I love you. I love you. I love you just like I love me because it's my capacity. I can't love you any more than myself, and I love myself. That's just facts. But it's growing on a daily. 1%. 1%. That's all you need to do. You know, that way I can love you a little bit more every day. 1% more, I say. I love you just like I love the A and the O, the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending that does all things that said if this is supposed to be, it will be. So people need to relax. Yeah, the conflict and the mind fuckery, like, don't be conflicted. It's definitely, I don't know if it's competition, because I almost got the word competing with conflicted. It almost felt like a mix. I'm almost hearing like don't be competing with people that don't exist. See, the Knight of Wands and Seven of Wands, it's like this person may be feeling like, you know, they got to do so much to get your attention. They could be studying you and struggling and shit, and they might be trying to compete with somebody that don't even fucking exist. You may not even be out here dating and all that. You might just be into your world, you know, yourself, your purpose, your service, your profession, you know, everything, and you may not be on the dating scene. This person could look at you like, I know you got multiple suitors, and it might not even be the case. It may not. See, I told you they looking at you. Plans. They want to take some sort of action, but they need to garner their strength to do it. Let go of that fear and step towards what they really want. 10 of Cups. But they're afraid that you just out here doing your big one and you got suitors and you doing shit and they probably, you know, don't feel like they can compete with it. The Alpha and Omega is telling this person that they got to put their big boy drawers on. If they want to fuck with you, they do. Maybe that's the energy that they need. That's the energy that they really need. They don't. It's not about the energy that they getting from you. Well, you don't want to just run up on a person and you don't know if they digging you or not. But I feel like the energy that they need is the courage and the strength to take action towards what they want. I feel like if they did that, then that probably would be the better course of action because then they could put their heart to rest. They will know if you're interested or not. They will be honest, right? It will show that they have the leadership within themselves as a person, as a man, to step forward and take action on what they want. You know, it shows something about who you are and in the spirit when you can take action towards the things that you want, what you're passionate about. If you want it, you go get it. That's just it. If you want it, you go after it. Star. Yeah, they afraid. Toxic. That's what they need to heal. To the next now. This was done. I love y'all so much. Ashe, beloved. Mwah.